Some weapons were never meant to be fair. From breaking multiplayer lobbies to defining entire games, these weapons turned players into legends and left everybody else in the lobby rage quitting. Hello guys, it's Bukah392, streamer, content creator, nerd, and apparently I'm making a proper, actual video, edited video now about the most iconic, overpowered weapons in action games, but also just games in general, like of all time. Like we're talking like, this isn't like a top 10 list. This is more like a my personal preference from the games I enjoy. Not that I have too much experience with all of these weapons, but I do love to see, you know, some really cool weapons, and I'm here to showcase a few of them here. Now, the first one I'm going to show you is a really interesting one. But before we do that, I want to talk about the definition of overpowered. What makes a weapon overpowered, huh? Is it ridiculous damage, the insane range, or maybe just how unfair it feels to be on the receiving end? Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Starting with one of the most iconic offenders, Destiny's Yallarhorn. Now, I've not played Destiny, but I've seen some clips of this thing, and let me tell you what. This Yallarhorn thing isn't just a rocket launcher. It's a boss, like, obliterator. Like, when Destiny launched, this weapon was so good, players refused to let other players into raids unless they had this weapon in their arsenal. Its tracking missiles and cluster bombs made it a must-have for anyone serious about the game. Bungie eventually had to nerf it, but by then, its legend was already set in stone pretty much. Next, we have probably the most notorious CSGO gun of all time. A sniper rifle that dominated Counter-Strike. The AWP is a one-shot kill to the body, no questions asked. It's expensive, it's loud. When you're holding it, everybody knows to be afraid. It's so strong, that entire strategies were built around shutting it down. Honestly, if I played CSGO or any game like that, I'd probably. I mean, yeah. But anyway, moving on to the really notorious one, which is signified by its name, the Noob Tube. If y'all have played Call of Duty, who could forget this iconic grenade launcher, better known as the Noob Tube? Yeah, let me put some fancy explosion Noob Tube. Whoa. I mean, the name could be seen as kinda like underwhelming, but this weapon from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is, and was, and still is, just pure chaos. Like, players could spam it across the map, scoring kills without even aiming. It's almost like Junkrat migrated, or like they probably took, you know, inspiration from this weapon and made Junkrat in Overwatch. And sometimes they succeed, and sometimes not so much. But it's really funny when you succeed, right? Just like Junkrat, you know, you spam grenades everyone, you have no idea where the enemy is, but you're just getting kills left, right, and center, and it just doesn't make any sense, and it's funny. So, but anyway, that's all the weapons I had for you. I'm open to making another one of these if y'all really enjoy. There are, of course, some overpowered weapons we missed, or I missed, because I don't want to cover everything in one video. I don't want to keep you here forever. I want to keep this under 10 minutes, you know, a reasonable time. Hopefully I managed to do that, around 10 minutes. But, did we miss something? I know I did, but if you have a weapon you would like to see me cover and talk about, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. I don't want to say that too often because I really don't, like... When other creators do that, it makes me want to subscribe less because I don't like getting told what to do. So, I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe other people think that, maybe they don't. But regardless, I'd really appreciate the support. Stay awesome, gamers, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.